Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. MATIC completed possibly this 5-wave move to the upside that we have been discussing for many weeks. One more high is surely possible now, and now we are very deep in the relevant support area for one more high to hold. And it offers now for maybe a speculative trade for one more high in wave 5 of C of 5, a good reward to risk possibility. But as I said already, ideal target range was between $1.11, $1.25. It reached only $1.10, so missed it by 1 cent, but that's fine. We wanted to see 5 waves up. As I said, minimum expectations fulfilled. Ideally, we would get one more high, but maybe the Bitcoin decline will lead to a deeper pullback already now. Looking at the bigger picture, that, however, is still in line with overall expectations, obviously, of an unfolding 1-2 setup, because the price formed technically 5 waves up off the September lows. So we have this diagonal pattern that we were observing throughout the last few weeks and actually months. And this diagonal pattern is, basically complete. Okay, maybe it gets one more high, but, let's say, I don't know, 90% of the move is done, right? So the highest probability element of the move is done. Typically, when that's the case, it can make sense to wait for that deeper pullback that we want to see. And that would be a potential wave 2. That's basically what most people have been waiting for. We had a setup here on the chart, which was the orange box down there. Yeah. And then I offered you another support area, micro support for one more high. But mentioned in the, that's the dog, mentioned in the last update that should the price break below this trend line and then also break below the 92 cent level, it is going to be very likely that the wave 2 has started. And the wave 2 is going to be the main support zone, or the wave 2 is the pullback, with the support zone defined here, which could lead to a breakout and the proper breakout in a third wave. Now, talking about potential targets is a little bit too early, but if we just take this pattern, assume the wave 1 finished, let's just assume the wave 2 might reach 66 cents. Then just in the third wave alone, we'd be looking at ideally the region between $1.78 to $2.41. But then obviously this would only be the third wave. Then we get a fourth wave and another fifth wave, which could, move higher here into the region $3.26. There are other ways to measure this where you get to $3.40. But overall, the bull market target is around $10 for MATIC. So good reward to risk ratio, and this pullback is an opportunity for a potential breakout higher. However, if the price breaks and sustains below 58 cents in that pullback, it would definitely reduce and significantly reduce the bullish outlook on this chart. That's how this is to be understood. We've got the first 5-wave pattern to the upside complete. Yeah, maybe we get another tiny high, but a marginally higher high. But, essentially the wave 2 is going to be the opportunity. And the support levels are defined at 80.6 cents, 73.3 cents, 66.7 cents, and 58.3 cents. If the price now turns around and makes one more high, forms one more high, then the target would still be $1.11 to $1.24 next. And then I would have to readjust the wave 2 support area because it's always measured against the length of the previous wave. So it's obviously percentages. These retracements are based on the dog again. These retracements are based on percentages of the previous move. So if that previous move extends, also the percentages and the retracement levels change. But that's, I think, one of the opportunities for a potential shopping list going forward as we're heading into the new year. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership and also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.